I am Umesh Emma. Now I am going to explain Introduction to Corporate Social Responsibility. Before going to introduction, first we shall recap regarding corporate social responsibility, where we have studied regarding responsibilities of business or the consumers or the society. In the previous classes, either from first standard to first BBM or BCom, you are already studied that is moral science or the divinity or environmental studies regarding that is how to lead a moral life or ethical life. But in this subject, we are going to study regarding corporate sectors, that is corporate social responsibility. First, we shall go by the objectives of the particular topic, that is introduction to corporate social responsibility is to the students are able to understand the concept, and the learning outcome is students are able to understand need for corporate social responsibility and how it is evolved and why it is evolved. It is the concept of corporate social responsibility is evolved in from the year 1850, and it came to one phase, that is different phases, from first phase, second phase, third phase, and the fourth phase. In the year 17 to 80s, that is in the fourth phase, it will give a shape, that is academicians, business peoples, politicians, governments, all the came group came together and they give a shape regarding corporate social responsibility. And the heads of state came together at Rio, Brazil in 1992 called Earth Summit. Governments pledged action to stop unsustainable use of resources and promote sustainable development, because how to sustain for the future, because if you use natural resources continuously, one day it may become empty. For that reason, companies are supposed to go by sustainable development. In the year 1990s, that is, there are different problems, that is poverty or the diseases are increased, and they will become the global concerns due to poor business practices like child labor, bribery, corruptions were exposed by the media, and society thinks that governments alone could not solve these problems. And in the year 2002, that is with the help of the academicians, politicians, and the government, they will go by the workshop, and in the year 2002 the summit was for sustainable development. In this they focused on partnerships, that is there appeared to be a role for everyone, not individually. Either the government or the customers or the society alone cannot do anything. They are supposed to go by each other, that is governments need to provide fair and socially just laws, and business to behave responsibly, and consumers to think about their actions by reducing the waste. Next is meaning of corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is the gesture of showing the company's concern and commitments towards society's sustainable development. The meaning states that is what is the company's concern regarding the society, either in terms of quality or in terms of price or in terms of packaging or in terms of everything. Company needs to show their concern as well as the commitment. Even if the goods are sold to the consumer, it is not the end. After the particular goods are purchased by the consumers, what is the impact, that is after sale services, what are the after sale services, and if there is any waste from the particular product, that needs to be studied by the particular companies. For example, in the case of plastics, what we are facing, the different problems. The next meaning is corporate social responsibility is a company's commitment to manage the society, social, environmental, economic effects of its operations responsibly and in line with public expectations. That is, according to the expectations of the consumers, company has to manage the society, that is, whatever the products produced by the companies, that should not harm to the particular society, either in terms of price or in terms of the quantity or the quality. At the same time, company needs to take measures for environment. That is, for example, in the case of industrial waste, how they are taking measures in the case of either the noise pollution or the air pollution. What are the measures taken by the companies to reduce the particular environment, that is pollutions, for the safety of the particular environment, and what is the economic effects of the particular operations in line with public expectations. This is the second meaning. Next is definition of corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is defined by, that is, Business Council for Sustainable Development is the continuing commitment by business to behave ethically and contribute to economic development by improving the quality of the workforce and their families as well as of the local community and society. That is, corporate social responsibility is the continuing commitment. It is not the one time, it should be continuous till the end of the life of the company. They should go by the commitment, that is how they are behaving ethically and how they are contributing, what is the contribution of the particular company to the economic development of the either the country or the society. At the same time, quality of the workforce, that is how the workforce is, that is main thing is employees, that is if the employees are safeguarded, that is the area of the particular, that is safety of the particular area or the particular work, security, and the after job, what are the requirements of the particular employees, that is their families, everything needs to be taken care by those companies. At the same time, what is the contribution to the local community and as well as the society, because they are using natural resources, and if the company is situated in the particular area, the companies needs to contribute something to the development of the particular local community, either in terms of providing better jobs or in terms of salaries or in terms of, that is, going by different activities, because in some of the companies are contributing something either in terms of corona or that is at the time of the floods occurring this year and even in the last year, they are contributing something, that is towards the development or towards the needs of the particular community or the society. That is taken by care by those peoples, because legally it is mandatory according to the Companies Act. At the same time, they are supposed, even there is no laws, they are supposed to go by those activities. And second definition given by Baker in the year 2004, how companies manage the business processes to produce an overall positive impact on society. That is, the second definition is mainly concentrating on the whatever the products produced by the companies that should give positive impact on society. That is, the product should be safe and at the same time secure, and there is no negative impact either in terms of quality or in terms of quantity. In simple words, CSR refers to the moral and ethical obligations of a company with regards to their employees. That is, how they are managing their employees, either in terms of salary or in terms of benefits and the environment. What are the steps taken by the particular company for safeguarding the environment and regarding the competitors and the economy, because the government is providing different facilities in terms of, that is, space, or in terms of transportation, or in terms of tax benefits. Government is giving number of benefits, and at the same time companies are supposed to earn profits legally, and they are not going by any indulge in any other activities. That is, what are the, who are the main stakeholders? Those stakeholders should be taken care by the companies, and the main aim of CSR is to increase long term profits, not the short term profits, because shareholders should have trust in the company, because in the case of shareholders they are contributing capital to the organization, and at the same time they are expecting returns, that is financial returns from the company, that should be earned positively. They should follow ethical standards, and at the same time they should contribute something to the development of the community. That is, in the case of different, that is companies, they are taking, that is, different social welfare schemes. At the same time donations are given to NGOs, and legal provisions should follow by the, either in terms of pollution, environmental laws should be followed, and in the case of demands due to natural calamities or the accidents, a company has to compensate the victims. That is, nowadays they are following these things. This is regarding, that is, meaning, definition of the corporate social responsibility. This is regarding the, that is, introduction to corporate social responsibility. Thank you.